welcome to this particular session. First time we are conducting a live podcast for a student who is studying in the UK. We helped him in September 2025 to be in one of the top ranked universities of the UK, which is University of Bristol, a Russell Group University. The program which the student has chosen is Masters MSc in Aerospace Engineering. He's studying there and his first semester is over, and now he is starting with his second semester, and he's flying on 14th of January, just 2 days from now. So we are highly thankful to you,
Thank you
Yash.
so much, sir.
He came to meet me last week, and me and Jyoti ma'am and Akshada ma'am, and he told us that he will be happy if he can guide students further if they have some plans of getting into the UK or any other foreign destinations for that reason. So last 3 months, whatever he has seen, whatever he has experienced in the land of UK, technically, academically, socially, he will share with us. I'll be just asking him some questions. Once we are done with the interview, you guys can ask questions, including online students also, they can ask the questions. So let's start a session with Mr. Yash Gangurde, a student of University of Bristol, MSc Aerospace Engineering. Welcome, Yash.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you for
It's my
being here,
pleasure to
and
have me.
hope the session is quite helpful for our
Sure.
students. My first question, a basic question anyone will ask, how is Bristol? Means, how is University of Bristol?
So if you're considering University of Bristol to study your master's, is extremely good. It's extremely cooperative. The staff is also cooperative. The staff is also helpful. The studies are also good. The pattern, the study structure is also very nice. The only part is you need to concentrate on your studies. You need to study every day. This is the formula that you need to apply when you are studying abroad or you are studying in University of Bristol.
Okay. So your university has a program named MSc in Aerospace
Aerospace.
Engineering,
Yeah.
and I think there are other programs like Aeronautical Engineering
Yeah.
as well.
Yes, sir.
So how many students are enrolled for your program?
My in my course overall the students are 50 to 55 of
Students
students
enrolled?
in Judah.
And how many are Indians and how many are Europeans or British?
Yeah, like 9, 10 students Indians and rest of them are British, Europeans, like Chinese also are there some. There are less
Okay.
strength in it.
Okay. Students are good
Yeah,
in terms of
students are
quality,
also good.
academics
The
and all.
quality is also nice. Students are also very cooperative. They help each other. If you have any problem, if any students have a solution of that, if you go to him or her, she will help.
Okay. Now we are talking about aerospace engineering, a specific program, and I think you will have to complete 180 credits, I think, for the
Yeah, yes,
program
sir.
as per the European
As per the
standard,
European.
their program.
Now, totally depends on you, so what specialization you need to have. Now, there are 3, 4 specialization. There is flight dynamics, there is aerospace, the space system engineering, and there is structures also in aerospace also, that composites material and all. So it totally depends on you. Now, my specialization is space system engineering. I have taken space system.
Mm.
So it totally depends on you what specialization you need to take, and the number of courses is like 5 to 6 courses you need to get a specialization in some.
Okay, so total around 12 courses you'll be
Yeah,
taking.
yes, sir.
So how many courses you already finished in the first semester?
Three of my courses are
Three of
finished.
them
Yeah.
you have finished. So that means you had interacted with three professors, right?
Yes.
So three professors taught you three courses, or there
Three
were more
courses. There are
professors?
more professors. The system works like if someone is specialized in some course, they will teach you that. And if second professor is specialized in that course, but the topic is different, so the second professor will come and they will teach you the course.
Okay, how are the professors?
They were super cooperative, no tension. If you have any doubt, just mail the professor. The professor will cooperate with you. He will call you in the cabin. He will not get up till your doubt is gone. They are
Okay.
so cooperative in it.
So you had a very good
Yes, sir.
experiences with all of them.
All of the professors.
Okay. And whether it was assignment based or it was an exam based curriculum.
Depends on what course you take. There are exams, there are assignments. Now, in my case, my 3 of the courses have coursework, like assignments.
Okay.
You need to research, you need to build a report, you need to write a report, you need to learn softwares, you need to perform a practical and submit it on the portal. Some of my friends have a physical exam. So
Okay.
they need to research, they need to learn the things, and then they need to go and give the exam.
Okay.
Now, I am
Okay.
also having an exam in my next semester. Like for the space engineering subject, I have an exam.
Okay, great. University of Bristol is a Russell Group university and it is an expensive university. I
Yes,
believe
sir.
the fees are about 30,000 UK pounds,
Yes, sir.
which is quite huge when it
Quite
comes
huge.
to
Yeah.
Indian currency. So, do you believe that it is worth spending those 30 plus K on this, whether it's worth doing that?
Yes, I totally believe that spending that huge amount is worth it. If you're going for core fields, then you can expect the ROI pretty high. Like you can take that money out from the university, sorry, from your career, like within 1.5 or 2 years. But when you're going for core fields,
Okay, core fields like
core
aerospace,
fields like
mechanical.
aerospace, mechanical, composite, civil, electrical.
Okay, okay. Now, overall, I'm talking about the university,
Mm.
University of Bristol as a
Mhm.
whole. How many Indian students are there? 10%, 20%, you
Yeah,
can say.
there is the ratio of Indian students are like 20 to 25%.
Okay. Oh,
Rest
that's huge.
Then rest of that are Chinese and Europeans and then British.
Okay. So university must be having many students, like more than 20,000 or 18,000
Yeah,
students,
yes,
maybe.
sir. Yeah.
Okay. And how big is the campus?
It's huge, sir. If you start walking right now, you will take like 6, 7, 8 hours to just walk around the campus. It's huge
Okay.
because one college is over here, the other one is over that side. So there is a roundabout, the whole city. The campus is in the city center. So you'll
Okay.
roam. If you start roaming now, you will roam whole city.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Understood.
huge. Yeah.
Understood. So it's city and plus the campus is in the city
In,
area.
in the city area, in the city center.
Okay. Now, Bristol is located near London or it's far
No,
away
it's
from London?
far. It's like 3 hours from bus.
So you take a bus from
Yeah,
Heathrow
from
Airport,
Heathrow
right?
Airport. Yeah.
Okay. So which is nearest city to it?
Bristol, nearest city, sir.
London will be the nearest
London
one.
will be the nearest one, the 3 hours travel. Yeah, by
Okay,
bus or
okay,
by train you'll take less time. By bus you'll take 3 hours.
okay. But there are frequent buses and
Yeah, yeah,
trains,
sir.
so London is approachable, right?
Approachable. Yeah.
Like you can easily
Yes,
approach
sir.
London. Now we come to very important aspect of the study abroad idea, that is the jobs.
Yes, sir.
We'll first speak about part-time jobs,
Hmm.
then we'll speak about full-time
Full time,
jobs.
sir.
So are you working part-time?
Yes, I am working part time.
Okay, what is your position?
I'm a catering assistant, sir.
Catering assistant.
Yeah.
And others, like you must be having other
Hmm.
Indian fellow colleagues with
Yeah.
you. So are they working?
Yes, some are working, some are still searching for the jobs.
Okay, but getting part-time job is possible, right?
Yeah, it is totally possible.
Okay. And when it comes to earning,
Hmm.
when you like you must be working like 20 hours or
Yeah,
less
20
than
hours a
20
week. Yeah.
hours as you are allowed to work. Can you manage your living expenses from the job or it's not possible?
Yes, sir, we can manage our living expenses while doing job over there. It's totally manageable, totally depends on you, how much you spend and how much you are cutting your cost.
Okay. How long it took for you to get a job?
Like within 1 month, I got a job.
Okay.
Within 1 month, I tried. I have given hundreds of CVs, given hundreds of application, but there is nothing like if you're rejected once, you don't need to try second time. Keep trying, you will get it.
Okay. So this is about the part-time jobs.
Yeah.
Okay. Now important is after study effect, that is
Hmm.
full-time job or professional job, because we generally hear from a lot
Hmm.
of people that there are no jobs in the UK
Hmm.
or job market is very tight,
Right.
and it's true also up to certain
Hmm.
extent. But as a study abroad consultant with a responsibility, we always tell people that if you are in core branch like engineering or
Hmm.
medicine,
Hmm.
health, biotechnology,
Yeah.
AI, ML, like your job prospects are
Hmm.
good. So what you have noticed last 3, 4 months, like how is the job market in Bristol specifically, or
Hmm.
maybe in the UK for the full-time
For the full time segment.
person? Like you
Hmm.
complete next year, 26 this year, sorry,
Yeah, this year,
26 August, I think you will graduate.
August, September.
So what job prospects you think for yourself and maybe
Hmm.
for other fields?
So for myself, there is a huge opportunity in the UK. Like in Bristol is known for its aerospace culture. There are companies of aerospace in Bristol only. Like there are 3, 4 companies near my house only. So I can
Okay,
apply over there. I can get a job over there if I try hard. Other than my field, I'll recommend everyone to go for core fields and especially in the booming sector, like the AI one, the ML one, like quantum computers. You need to invest yourself in the booming sector.
okay,
So there is a 100% surety that you will get a job if you're investing yourself in the booming sector, or
okay.
choose a field such like that it doesn't have death in future also.
Okay, okay, understood, understood. We always tell students that instead of management, choose technology.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's true?
Yes, sir. It's totally true. You should choose technology rather than management because now, as I've seen the condition in the UK, management courses are going down. There are no jobs right now. I had a few examples who are coming back to India. They have done management courses. So I highly recommend don't go for management things. Go for technology, go for core branches.
You can go only for the management courses when you have plans back in India
Hmm.
or somewhere else.
Yes,
Like you
yeah.
can definitely go for management career.
Management courses.
But searching a core management
Core
job is
managements,
difficult.
no.
But all technology jobs are easily,
Easy,
not easily
easy,
possible,
easily
but quite
possible.
possible.
Yeah.
Because talking to you, you look quite ready for job,
Yeah,
and
yes, sir.
I think you have tried somewhere jobs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you
I've
got one
applied.
also, but you don't have visa now to work. Otherwise, you
To
can work full time.
work full time. Yeah.
Okay, and I think there are people, students in AI especially or
Mm-hmm.
ML, even while studying, they are working part time in the core field, right?
Yes,
There
sir.
are there are some
There are
students in
some
Bristol
students.
also the same
Yeah,
case.
same, sir. My own friend is working in the core field. Like he is an AI engineer. He is doing
Okay,
data science in University of Bristol and
okay,
working part time as a founder has approached him by LinkedIn,
okay,
looking into his
okay,
profile and he's working in the core field right now.
okay. So you must be earning good, like
Yeah,
20
yes, sir.
hours a
Yeah,
week. It
20
must be good
hours.
salary.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
It's double the pay that you get, the basic pay. Double, he's earning double.
okay, okay, okay. That's great. Now coming to the lifestyle, because Bristol is not a very big city, I
Yeah,
believe.
it's a small city.
So how is the lifestyle there? How are the people and how is the lifestyle?
So there is like peace everywhere. You don't hear noises, you don't hear clashes. The people are very nice, they are very cooperative. If you don't hurt someone, they'll not hurt you. If you
Okay,
are pleasing, if you are doing very carefully things, you are okay with it.
okay, okay.
The nature over there is good. People are also cooperative, supportive. If you have any doubt, you can go to any person, ask him, he will help you out there.
Okay, so you have not witnessed riots
No, no,
or
no, sir.
agitations,
No,
something like that.
no,
You have
sir.
not noticed there
No,
because
sir.
London we get a lot of
Yeah, London
things
is
to
like that.
yeah, London we get to hear that there are a lot of riots or whatever.
Yes,
But
sir.
in Bristol you
There
haven't
is no
seen
rights.
anything
No,
of like that.
no.
Okay, and coming to the culture,
Mhm.
food, how
Mhm.
is Bristol like being Indian?
Mhm.
You get Indian food or you cook? How you manage that?
So 95% of time we cook our own food because there are limited Indian restaurants over there and you get limited Indian food over there. So 95% we cook at home. Rather than this, you get fast food like burgers and everything fast food that we get in India. So there is availability.
Okay.
Everywhere it is there. But I'll suggest that you cook your food your own, save your money and invest that money in yourself.
Okay. And you have grocery stores and
Yeah,
all
yes, sir.
vegetable market and everything nearby?
Yes, nearby, walking distance, sir.
Okay.
It
So,
depends on your area where you live.
okay.
Rather than that, there is much convenient public transport.
Okay.
The public transport
Okay.
is so convenient that if you go uh, pub- by by the public transport, you can reach any destination in like 4 5 minutes. There are supermarkets around like 1 2 miles, every 1 2 miles. So you can travel by public transport, get your groceries, and come back to your home.
So, when we have local buses
Yeah,
there
local buses
regularly.
regularly. Within 2 minutes, there are bus.
Okay. And being a student, you get any concession or like you have to
Yeah,
pay for
you
the
you can get
bus
a monthly
pass?
pass.
Okay. Okay. And you daily walk to the campus or you
No,
take
I,
bus?
I take bus, sir.
Okay. But it's easily
It
available
easily,
and
yeah.
there is no
There
problem.
is no problem, sir.
Okay, okay. And the last question, coming to the end of this session, as you are in Bristol at the
Mm,
moment, and there are a lot of students, like currently we have got around 50 students, maybe you can
mm,
say those who are planning to study in UK, Ireland, US,
mm,
other European countries. Already they have applied, some of
mm,
them have applied. What kind of recommendations or what kind of suggestions you will give to students
mm,
right now, those in Nasik, Pune, every part of Maharashtra,
mm,
maybe every part of India, like our students, mainly ACC
mm.
students, like what advice you will give them about UK specifically?
About UK, I'll give an advice that please go for core fields. Don't go for management courses. Management courses are not valuable right now. Go for core courses. Go for booming sectors. Try to manage your finance. Learn to manage your finance from India only. By going over there, you will need to learn from the scratch. So try to learn your finance from here only. And The thing is, when you are doing your things in core work, there is no debt for the field. But in management things, like if you are planning to do management, then have a backup plan to come to India and do the things. Don't expect UK to give you a job.
So for AI engineer, it is easy. You mean to say
Yes,
for
sir.
aerospace, obviously you are doing. Even for
Yeah.
electronics, mechanical core,
Mhm.
automotive, there are a lot of job prospects,
Yes, sir.
right? So it can be a worth investment
Investment in AI.
if you do in UK
Yeah.
and study there,
Yes, sir.
and it will be a great experience,
Great
right?
experience if you go for core fields.
Great. Thank you, Yash. Thank you for
Thank you so much,
providing
sir.
lights on all these things. And as an institution, we also tell almost the same thing. And I
Mhm.
was very happy when I interacted with that day
Mhm.
that our students coming from a very good academic background, mostly they are engineers having 4 years degree or
Mhm.
pharmacists having 4 years degree, and they are always scared
Mhm.
that we don't have jobs in UK. I always
Mhm.
tell them there are jobs provided you choose the course
Course
properly, you
properly.
choose the program properly. I
Mhm.
I meet engineering student telling I want to go for international business or
Mhm.
I want to go for other fields, which is not recommended. This is
Mhm.
what we
Yes,
tell
sir.
every student. And again, a second thing we tell students that go to big universities
Mhm.
instead of going to university which is low ranked
Low
or which
ranked.
is below 500 rank.
Mhm.
Go to Russell Group or go
Mhm.
to. So again, I think you will believe that Russell
Yes,
Group
sir.
is a good
Good
choice.
choice.
Being a
Yeah.
Russell Group
Mm.
university. Great. So this is it, Yash, from my side and from
Mm.
ISSC side. Now we have audience. We have fantastic audience. I think few people are online as well. How many are online here, sir? Approximately 8 people online, and again we can see around 20 people sitting
Mhm.
here. So anybody has any questions? I think first you can ask them to type in Hiren sir, and those who are here, any questions you can just throw your questions. We have got 15 minutes for the question answers. Yes.
My question is,
What's your name?
my name is Rohit.
Rohit. Yeah.
Yes. How you manage part-time jobs and the studies?
Now, see, if you are getting part-time job, you have a line of 20 hours. You have the permission to work only for 20 hours. So it depends on you whether you want to work at night or whether you want to work at morning, afternoon. The job is like they don't call you like come and do 10 hours work. They call you like 4 hours, 6 hours a day, 3 hours a day. So this is how we manage our part-time jobs.
How
So,
many days you attend the lectures in
Every
university?
day. Every day I have a lecture. Like 3 hours lectures is my last semester I was having 4 lectures in one day. Every day. Now this semester I am having 2 lectures a day.
Monday to Friday, right?
Monday to Friday.
Saturday, Sunday,
Saturday, Sunday
strictly
is off.
holiday.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any student has any questions? Online students can also ask the questions. Any questions you can ask in local language also. मराठी हिंदीमध्ये पण विचारू शकता, मराठीत विचारू शकता. Don't worry. Because already we have cleared a lot of aspects, full-time job, part-time jobs, safety
Mm,
concerns, no riots, nothing. University is huge.
mm.
So you haven't noticed any
No,
negativities
sir.
till now here. Anybody online has any questions, you can just ask.
Sakshi has a question. Does Russell Group universities have campus placement or do we have to search for jobs by ourselves?
Now campus placement, this concept does not belong to the abroad. You need to apply yourself and you need to get your job yourself. There is no thing like campus placement.
Yes. And jobs mostly comes with networking
Networkings, yeah,
and trying.
trying.
There is always say that your chances for jobs is 1%. Okay, and chances that you get an interview call is 5%.
5%.
So if you want interviews, okay, apply 500 places. So you'll get 25
25
interviews. And
interviews.
then your chances in 25 interviews will be that 10% you will get a job. This is the mostly the statistics, you
Mm,
can say, or probability of it, odds of it. Anywhere, mostly in UK, I have seen the same thing.
mm,
Keep yourself on alert mode always. Okay, you cannot just relax. Okay, I'm getting a degree in month of August, I'll get a job. No, or somebody will do something for me. That concept is not there in foreign destinations, including UK.
mm.
You will have to be on your own. They will teach you, they will give you skill set, they will make sure that you are prepared to do and get a job. But it's up to you whether you want to do. I think even lecture attendance is not compulsory.
No.
It's up to you whether you want to attend or you don't want to attend. No compulsion. You have paid the fees, so they are done. As far as the finance and commitments are concerned, they are going to give you lectures. That is their commitment. Whether they will make you sit in a class, no compulsion. And most of the universities, some universities do have certain percentage, but that percentage is quite low, 25-30% attendance, so something like that. So lecture hours are like, duration of a lecture is 1 hour or
1 hour. 1 hour lecture, and if practical is there, it's 2 hours, 3 hours. Depends on the practical.
You do have practicals also.
Yeah, I was having 3 practicals.
Oh, so full day you must be engaged, right?
Yeah, full day. Every day, sir. My course is like I was having 5 days lectures. Whole the week I was having 5 lectures, 6 lectures, and 2, 3 practicals. So I
Plus
was engaged
assignments.
plus assignments plus the
So
summative
as
assignment and
yeah,
formative assignments.
so as Rohit asked the question, that it must be very hectic.
Yeah.
That's the reason sometimes you used to do 10 hours,
10 hours. Yeah.
not full
Not
20
4 hours.
hours. So choose a job which is very flexible.
Mm.
Don't choose a job where you have to be there all the 20 hours a week. Otherwise, it will be very hectic for you to do the job.
Manage the
Correct?
things.
Any other question?
The universities in the UK wherein they give IELTS waiver. Do you really recommend students to go to the universities where they give IELTS waiver, or do you recommend IELTS strongly? Looking at the curriculum, I suppose the way you discussed here, 3 lectures per day, and in the load, what is the importance of IELTS?
Everyone should give IELTS. Everyone should have a better experience in like IELTS. Give exams. It will boom your speaking skills, your reading skills, your understanding skills. Not giving IELTS, when you sit in the lecture, you will not get anything because the accent is totally different. The language they are using, the PPT they are showing, it's very high class. You cannot understand if you don't have a proper IELTS, or you cannot have a conversation also, frankly speaking.
So you highly recommend?
I highly recommend to give IELTS and then go to the universities.
There are even alternate exams for IELTS, like TOEFL is there, which is acceptable in UK now. There are exams like PT, Duolingo. So you may often hear English language, whichever suitable for you, but attempt IELTS. I get many students coming in and telling, I don't want to take IELTS. Somebody told me that IELTS not required at all in UK. It's not like that. And recently we have noticed that people going without IELTS were interviewed on airports.
Yeah.
Badly, and many were sent back also. Fortunately, none of our students came back because we always make sure the student has a requisite English proficiency. Somebody comes to me and his English is very strong, then I say, okay, don't take IELTS, yes, but still I recommend him to go through the curriculum, understand, because IELTS, if you see IELTS academics, there all the passages, everything is from university setup. Everything is from university setup. So student will listen to the passages which are conversation between students, student professors, professors among themselves. So student academically get groomed for that. So as he said, many of my students, not just a student from Bristol, but all the universities from the UK, when they come here and meet us, they tell that it's mandatory that a student is prepare, be ready. For some reason, if the score is not coming or if the student is not able to take the test, that is okay. But the proficiency is something which is very, very important. So it's a very good idea that student must have IELTS. Yeah.
For looking for job aspects also, you need to have a better English. So for that also, you need to give IELTS, get prepared. Part-time also, you get an interview. So you need to do the interview, and with that interview, your job depends.
जसं मराठीत म्हणतात तसं तुम्हाला समुद्राची खाडी पोहायची आहे तिकडे जाऊन, तर ॲटलिस्ट स्विमिंग पूलात तरी पोहून जा इंडियामध्ये. पोहताच येत नाही मला, तर इट इज गोइंग टू बी व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट, व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. आणि आय हॅव सीन स्टुडंट्स स्ट्रगलिंग अ लॉट. And now UK government or UK agencies also come to know this. That's the reason they are making it very strict that student can take a waiver in IELTS provided his English is really good. Provided somebody has studied in the US or somebody has studied in place like Singapore, Dubai, where English was a mode of communication everywhere, then it makes sense. Okay, the student is proficient and student can survive.
University, I don't have such experience of medical, but my friend was having a medical issue. He got food poison, so we call NHS. Within 5 minutes, The ambulance came, doctors came, within 5 minutes he got like the treatment, and in 2 3 days he was like totally fine. So medical system is totally good, but for university aspect, I didn't know, I didn't have any experience, so I cannot answer that question.
Here, I will just add any student going to the UK has to purchase NHS. That is a national insurance scheme. Every student, now, for example, this student, he has his insurance number, he is registered with NHS. So, whatever unfortunate things happens with him, NHS is responsible to give him treatment, and he has right to take that treatment because he already paid for it. He has paid the insurance premium for it. So everything is covered, as he said correctly. Uh, Parents need not bother in India. For example, this his friend must not have told his parents also that he had this problem. Afterwards, he must have told. And many of my students had small problems like fever, food poisoning, then some small accidents, etc., etc. They got treatment complete free of cost, including medications. They are also given free of cost, including after treatment effect. Like somebody wants a vitamin, somebody wants anything else. So that is also completely free. Even the ambulance cost, if you are at home, nobody will come with you, ambulance will come, they will take you, everything is free. So medical facility is excellent in UK. I have seen, even other countries. So I have not seen any student struggling for the medical treatment. And only thing is, yes, you should know how it is done. As he told, they called NHS will not come to know that you are sick. So you have to call, somebody has to call, and then they will come, and they will take, if you are not that much sick, they will give you medicine at home. Okay, if you are serious, like for example, he said he had a food poisoning, which can be lethal, which can be dangerous. So in that case, they immediately admitted him, I guess, and they must have given saline, antidotes, whatever. So main thing is not a single money. Even the food they will provide you. There will be television in your room. Everything is free of cost. Even if you stay there for 10 days, everything is free of cost. Even the ambulance will come and drop you at home. If the ambulance is not available, they make Ola, Uber, taxis, and that taxi fare also they pay. It's that this thing. And 5 minutes is the maximum time that NHS will come. 5 minutes is the max time, I
Max
guess.
time, yes.
Generally, to place like Bristol, because which is a little county. Other in London, within 1.5 minutes, NHS ambulance will
NHS
come.
ambulance come.
So that is that fast.
Moving on to the next question, Akshada has a good question for you. How safe do you think is Bristol, especially for girls?
Now, for girls, Bristol is safe, but not after 8:30. No place is safe after 8:30 in Bristol because there is total darkness. You don't need to roam around after 8:30. Otherwise, while looking for general purposes and everything, Bristol is very safe. There is no theft, there is no like stabbing anything. It's totally safe. You can roam around the whole day, but after 8:30 you need to get into your room.
Most of the crimes happens after 8:30 for two reasons. Firstly, as you said, there is dark outside, and secondly, people are drunk many times. And when somebody is drunk, you are not in human factor. So even if you don't want to make that crime or commit that crime, you do it because you are in different mode. So that happens because drinking is quite huge in country like UK or even any European place. People drink almost every day or mostly on weekends.
Weekends.
So yes, that you should be careful. Yes, if you want to roam, you can roam with your friends, groups, no problem as such. Any other questions? No. Any other questions online or offline? Just one more minute. Anybody wants to ask anything, any small thing in your mind, you can ask. Otherwise, just a general feedback. How was the session? Like the session? Nice. It was good.
Can we take one more question?
Yeah, sure.
Are there any private accommodations that provide safety for students? Or are there any accommodations at Bristol that are owned by the university?
Yeah, there are accommodation owned by the university. When you apply for the university, when you got an application, you paid your deposit, everything, university offers you an accommodation. If you want to take, you can take it, or if you want to go for private one, you can go for private one. It totally depends on you.
Can it be said that the university-owned accommodations are a little safer than the private ones?
There is nothing like that.
Sometimes university made accommodations can be expensive. Sometimes, not always.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know
sometimes.
case of Bristol. Some places they can be super economical also. So you should know exactly. You can talk to people like us. We know approximately how much money is required per week. And it's not just the amount. Sometimes there is a marketing catch also. They say 110 pounds a week. You don't know what you are getting in that. Then you will realize that there are 80 more pounds you have to pay. So that becomes 190 pounds. That becomes 800 pounds a month. So another accommodation which charge you 150 pounds must be a week must be better ones. So there are
Yeah.
catch means they will give everything. There is no scam as such, but you have to be careful while choosing the accommodation. You'll have to we know how much money you'll have to pay approximately county wise. Asking you how much you pay a month or a week.
I pay a month 5 pounds, 525 pounds.
Quite economical.
Yeah, quite economical.
Yeah, and plus groceries and all, I think more than 750 pounds you are done.
750 I'm done. The everything per
Including
month is like 900.
max to max.
Max to max.
And your earning is more than that.
Yeah.
If you work 20 hours.
20 hours, yeah.
So living expenses ideally a student can take care of comfortably, provided you are ready to do hard work.
Yeah.
There is nothing which will come without
Easy.
hard work. How are the job places when you are actually working? They are good.
Yeah, there are
People are
pretty
nice.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So you said you are culinary assistant, right? Culinary
Catering
assistant. So you actually do chopping, chipping, or
Yeah, yes, sir. The
other
chopping
serving
and
things
everything.
also.
No. I am only in the kitchen. The chef do all the cooking. I help the chef to do the things.
Okay, so there are other people also with you, other
Yeah,
assistants, or only one is
yeah.
with
No,
one chef?
there are
No.
2-3 peoples.
With one chef.
Yeah.
And the chefs are very good.
Yeah, sir. Very good.
Must
Yeah.
be British, right?
Yeah, British.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so I guess it's time for the conclusion. So, firstly, thank you, Yash,
Thank
for
you so
being
much,
here.
sir.
Yeah, you can sit.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being here,
you
and it
so
was
much, sir.
wonderful. All our students, offline, online, even parents are there. They got a lot of
Very good idea.
insights about UK, about studying in UK, about Russell Group University like Bristol, and that will definitely motivate them
Yes, sir.
to apply more for the UK. And whatever we speak to student or whatever we tell to student outside our role of being a consultant, you are given a positive voucher for that okay, what we are saying is correct. So I'm very happy that we are whatever we are telling or my team is telling them, we are doing good with them, and that will definitely help students. So thank you all, and thank you Yash again, and
It's
thank
my
you my
pleasure,
entire
sir.
team, those who have made this podcast happen. And again, we have got one more podcast tomorrow, which is for US. A student who is currently studying in the US has come, and I think 5 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, 13th of Jan, we have got a podcast in the same place. So I'll be looking for again to more number of students joining that particular podcast. So thank you again, and wish you all the best, yes, from all of us, and hopefully see you soon in UK.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.